It has been a while since the last Kibbe body type video, but to not make you forget about them, here it is, a new group to include in our series. Everglow has turned heads since their beginning. Their music and style is powerful, and the members are full of talent. It is expected that it is one of the girl groups that has attracted the attention of netizens and K-pop fans. I have to say their concepts are really interesting, and considering the difference in image and style of each member, since the beginning I tried to define their Kibbe. And here it is. However, as always, I have to remind everyone that I try to base this classification in as much sources as possible, but I could be wrong, so don't take it too seriously. You can always tell me in the comments down below which Kibbe body type you think each member belongs to. Oh, and before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Kibbe body type is a system used to help style and define the overall image of a person. It covers several aspects besides the body shape, like bone structure, body flesh, facial features, and proportions. Here comes a summary of how the body types are divided. Romantic, all soft and round lines, extremely feminine, just like Marilyn Monroe. Dramatic, sharp, long, somehow masculine, simply dramatic. Classic, the midpoint between romantic and dramatic, balanced features and even proportions. Natural, blunt and straight lines, slightly muscular, so not this or this, this. Gamine, the contrast of yin and yang, petite with sharp lines. These 5 main categories can flow slightly into the type immediately before or after it, creating in total 13 types. This time I will start with one of the members that was very difficult to define their body type, Shihyun. She has long limbs and defined figure or waist, but still maintains some fleshiness in her extremities. She looks elongated, but not too much, and I would say she's moderately proportionate and has also moderate muscularity. In this sense, she definitely belongs to the classic family. Whether she's a soft classic or just classic, it can be a bit debatable. She also has a natural, elegant aura, and she looks great with ornaments or details, like necklaces and earrings that enhance her appeal. For clothes, straight lines and clean cuts are the best. I think it is noticeable how well she looks with classic combinations and colors, just like suit jackets or black dresses with some romantic details. The second member that was complicated to pinpoint was Mia. She has a proportionate body, but not that much waist definition. Her vertical line is moderate and her frame is angular and a bit squarish with slightly prominent shoulders. Her muscularity is visible and all her weight fluctuations go directly to her muscularity mass. She's a natural type. Most probably just natural, because there is not that much softness or wideness or angularity in her body frame. She instead has some bluntness in her lines. For clothes, she looks good with casual and relaxed clothing, and even with some sporty details or clothes like cargo pants and oversized jackets. Asymmetrical or irregular shapes and some soft geometric lines can also be good for her. Now we get to the members which are quite easy to distinguish their body type. For EU, she's full of softness and roundness, and her height is quite short, and when compared to the other members, her body has a bit more of a doll or childlike look. She's a soft gamine, a combination of yin and yang, but with more round and soft lines. Her body is not very defined, but she has a delicate structure and the fleshiness is evident. Her face also screams soft gamine to me, with the delicate and angular lines, but mostly softness and roundness all around. For her fashion, she looks better with flowy and soft fabrics, though geometric and strong lines can also make her look really good, as long as there is some combination between round and angular lines or strong edges. It is also important for her body type to put some emphasis on the waist with her clothes. Now to Asha, the tallest member with a very charismatic image. She has a somehow wide or broad body structure with prominent shoulders. Her body is long with a strong physicality and some blunt edges. Her arms and legs tend towards musculature, and her overall figure is balanced. She's a flamboyant natural. The clothes that fit her the best are long and unconstructed silhouettes, and relaxed or unstructured outlines. Casual clothing with some interesting or asymmetrical details, or even texture or elegant forms, complement her whole style and brings her outfit to the next level. I have to say that it may sometimes be difficult to harmonize a group with very different body types, but for the most part, the stylists are doing a good job with Asha and the rest of the members. We get to the official visual of the group, Yiren. Her height is not so tall, and that is noticeable in her vertical line. She has long limbs and an angular body frame with a slight definition on the waist, but not so prominent. In general, she looks petite with some angularity or edges that can make her look a bit square, but also makes her pull off lots of concepts and fashion styles. The chameleons of the gamine family. She's a flamboyant gamine. I have talked about this before. You can watch it in this video about body types, but flamboyant gamines are very versatile in the amount of fashion style they can pull off, and how much their image changes with a different hairstyle or clothes. Yiren is the same. In her individual or everyday fashion, she prefers to use cuter outfits. But for the group, she normally has strong concepts and outfits, and she looks great in both. The best type of clothes for her are geometric silhouettes with straight lines, clear edges, and sharp corners. Time to see Onda. She has a moderate height, but she tends to have a longer vertical line. She is fairly trim and compact, but with a slight muscularity. Her proportions are even with her bust, waist, and hips, having somewhat straighter lines. Her limbs are long and she's symmetrical in her bone structure. She's a dramatic classic, a body type that can adopt many styles. Her clothing lines should focus on recreating this symmetry and should have some sharp edges to accentuate her angularity. Some geometric or patterns can also add to her outfit and enhance her appeal. The most important thing is that her outfits maintain a structured silhouette. Aside from that, she can pull off almost any outfit that sticks to her figure, though probably oversized or relaxed clothing doesn't look as good. Hope you liked the video, and don't forget to check out our whole series of Kibbe body types. You can find all the idols that are similar to your body and get inspired by them. I always enjoy classifying the idols because they teach me how to dress better and what kind of clothes could look good on me. I may be working more on making a guide according to the different body types and including all the beauty information I have shown in the channel. Will you be interested in that? That is all for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more, especially if you want to see more Kibbe videos in the channel.